Hello guys and welcome to the next episode of Cities Skyline Unlimited with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me, and thank you very much as well for all the support you've been showing on the series. You guys really liked this build in the last episode. I really like it as well. I'll definitely be coming back here and tinkering a bit more with this, but I think this building site here looks fantastic, and that's a good thing to have around the city. We can sort of learn what we've done here and maybe use that a little bit in our main town area as well as we start building up more areas for people to live, which is something we need to do. We don't really have many people living here, and we've sort of set out these sort of suburban type areas, but we really need to get going with some larger structures with lots and lots of people moving in. So that is what we could do with. So I was thinking of maybe filling in some of these gaps here along the shore with having some nice big tall houses. Let's have a quick sip of tea while I'm considering that. And something I've added since I was just sort of fiddling around for a few minutes doing a few things. Some buses. Yeah, we didn't have any of those school buses added in. We now have some of those. Just a couple dotted around just to, you know, give some life to that area. Also, we want to sort of expand some of our roads, connect this up a bit, and I'd really like to set up some train stations around here as well, because we have this train line that goes through our entire area, and yeah, we really need to do something with that. We can in fact get rid of this. We're not using that anymore. Be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. And it's gone. There we go. So let's start with some of the roads that we've got here. I want to find a way of getting this road to connect up over here somewhere. A bridge going alongside here could be fun. So let's do that first of all. Which road are we using here? The one with the trees going down the middle. That's the one. So, I mean, if we ended up having a bridge going across here, it's going to start getting a bit messy. If we went across the other way, I think probably here would be a better bet. So let's see what we get if we just do this. Okay, so we're going to end up with the same bridge as that type over there. That's fine. I was just wondering whether we could try something else. No idea you could change the middle tree as well. That's interesting. Well, we don't want to do that at the moment. Whoops, wrong button. Bridge. So, let's have a look. Comedian double. In fact, I think we're going to get the same whatever we do, aren't we? We've had that problem before. Oh well, let's just keep it as it is. I don't know why we're only getting the same one all the time, but that's fine. That's fine. We can work with that. So if we have that bridge there, not quite straight enough. Let's try that again. Want to get this lined up. In fact, if we get it nice and close, I think that'll look pretty cool as well. There we go. Shame the pillars don't line up in the middle. I'm wondering whether we could do that so the pillars do line up in the middle. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll just go with that. That's fine. Now, hopefully I can connect this road up to here without any issue. There we go. Yep, that's fine. Ah, prop and tree anarchy. Left it on by mistake. I now know how to turn it off. It's the P key. Actually, if we just hold down on there, we can take those out. There we go. That's fine. And then this one over here, we're changing the sort of road that we're using, aren't we? So we're using this one here, I think. Let's just check if that's the same. It is, that's the one we want. So maybe, let's have a think about here. Let's see if we can follow this curve. And then it would actually fit through there, and then we can connect over to the end. That could work quite nicely. Possibly, if we can do it. Oh, now we're getting... oh, dear. Okay, need to redo this. Okay, there we go. That's worked well. That is fitted in. That's fitted in very nicely. I like that. And I'm just wondering whether if we upgrade this road going through the middle, is that going to mess anything up here? Yes, it is. It's going to... Okay, we won't be upgrading that. We could maybe upgrade this one. Nope. Okay, there we go. That's fit in very well there. What I'm thinking of doing is running this road here round the back and having these sort of separate sections like that off of the main road. I think that could work out quite well. So let's just see if we can do a bit of work here to get that road round there. That's the one. It's going to have to try and curve around somehow. Let's run a straight road down here first. Actually, that's not too bad. That will squeeze right through there. And hopefully we can try and get these lined up nicely. That's better. Took it back a bit there. That fits in really well. Let's add in the industry back here again. Fill up this road. I'm not sure we're going to have anything that side. That looks fine. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to change that and have it coming along the back of these houses here. There we go. That fits in well. And then we can fill this in with industry as well. Up here, we may end up removing some of those just there as it expands. That little gap we can fill in. Yep, there we go. Let's get that all filled up. And then this road can connect to here. So that is like its own little separate section. So we're not going to have lots of problems with traffic. I love seeing these buildings fill up so quickly. I think that looks really cool. Really cool. And then we want to sort of connect these roads together here. And then we can always have another offshoot, can't we, for another section of industry. So I'll probably... There we go. I think that fits in there very well. Let's get all the industry building up around here. We want this to be busy, busy, busy. Filled with industry. There we go. Actually, I think we'll take away some of those. We'll have a few there. There we go. They'll start filling up. And then we need to just connect these two in the corner as well. That should be easy enough. Okay, I think that's worked out really well. I like the way that looks, with the road going around the outside and this little section in the middle there. I may just fill up some of these with some more buildings, but maybe we'll leave those. Let's just slow this game down a bit. Maybe we'll leave those until we get some extra large... That's what I'm trying to do. Until we get some extra large sort of industry-style buildings that we could put into there. In fact, let's just have a quick look, see what we've got. Industry... Let's see what sort of... Of course, we've got our statue of industry. And we've also got quite a few buildings in here that can be added, and also in here. I'm just wondering whether there's any industrial type buildings that we could set up a nice little area for. Right, but there's nothing that jumped out at me as being like a larger industrial style building, so I'll keep my eye open for anything that can go in there. We'll do a bit of a search later. But just looking through some of the other props that we've got, don't want the IKEA, and I really like this one here. This is called the Armillary Sphere. I think that one looks really, really nice, and that fits in with the theme that we have on the world roundabout here with these. So what I would like to do is to take this and to place it at the end here and have an have a residential area that's nicely built around that. I think that would fit. Oh dear me, I'm getting my F's and my Th's mixed up. Obviously not enough T. I think that would fit in really, really well. And I'm just trying to decide how to do that here and connect it up with everything else. I mean, this road here could possibly be expanded. let's have a look around here, or this road here, just so we've got another route for people to get out into this direction. That one's gone across the bridge. So we could run a road up the side here, couldn't we, and have that as the route in, and then have a road up the middle there. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a little road around here, and then I'll be back with you. So my thinking here is this area is going to be all access via the tram, and we've got a few different tram stations that we can set up here. Let's have a look. We're going to have the tram depot, which can be just sort of hidden off of the main route. I'm thinking maybe of having this as a little tram depot area, possibly, or we could have it up here in the middle of the woods. Do you know what, actually? We could just carve out a small little section here in the woods. I think that would be really nice. Let's just see. I want it to go a little bit further out than just sort of connecting like that. So what other tram-related roadways do we have that are just a little bit smaller? We've got this one here, 2-lane road with tram tracks. Do we have just a tram? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Metro, tram. Just trams. 2-lane road. Oh, that okay. It's gonna, oh, here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Tram track. So let's see, if we sort of have it aim for this little middle section here. That is not the one I want to use. I want to use this one. So just sort of go out like that in the middle of the trees. And then can this add onto the side of here? Ah, maybe not. It needs a road connection. Okay. Well, won't be using that one then. Let's upgrade that to the one with the roads. That's this one. There we go. And we can add this onto here. Let's see. Just there. Perfect. And if we take this bit off the end, yep, they can go in and out of there. Turn around. I think that looks cool. And then, yeah, people can access where they're gonna live, their houses and things off of this. And then we can have that piece in the centre that we were talking about, this one here. Let's grab the eyedropper tool. And that will sort of go in the middle here and also act as a park for the whole area. So let me get working on a nice little sort of roundabout type thing for the middle, I think. And yes, I know you can just hit the T key to get rid of your eyedropper again. I keep forgetting. I'm thinking escape should do it, but it doesn't. Okay. Hey, there we go. That fits in. That fits in really, really well. I'm pleased with the way that's worked out. That is fantastic. And then I'm going to turn this into a one-way roundabout as well, even though it's like a square about, which I think will fit in very well. I'm liking that. So let's have a look. We've got one way, 2-lane with trees. Yeah, which way are the roundabouts going at the moment in this place? Let's have a look. They're going round to the right. Okay, that's fine. So let's upgrade that to... yeah, one way that way. That should be fine. Let's check that with the arrows. Excellent. That's going well. And then, for buildings coming off of this... so basically at the moment, let's have a look. They can come to the end here. They can get their trams. They can travel around this whole area here, which is really good. I'm just wondering whether... let's think. Whether some bus stops or some bus routes would be good. What sort of bus lane roads do we have? Do you know what would be helpful on here is when you search for tram, for instance. What's the tram arrow? Oh, okay, but an arrow. Oh, fine. It doesn't bring up the roads that have got trams on, even though they are called two-lane one-way road with tram track. It doesn't find them. Same with bus and stuff like that. That would be handy, but there we go. I'm just wondering whether to add. Is there bus routes with trees? I bet there isn't. No, there isn't, is there? That would be nice, because then we could have a tree-lined bus route. Yeah, maybe not. Let me have a think. Maybe I'll add some cycle lanes in or something like that as well. Okay, change this for bus lanes, just for help buses getting in and out. Yeah, and I think it looks nice as well, why not? We still need to attach this to here. We have a train line that's causing a bit of an issue, so let's just make some space. I'm thinking of just connecting that straight to there. There we go, so buses can get in and out of the school area as well when we get to those. Let's build this train track back again. Ooh, what's that? Cosmopolitan Subway Station. Interesting. That's the subway anyway. Let's get our tram, trains. Here we go. Train track. Train tracks. Construct a train station. Okay, I'll construct a train station. Thank you. I shall now delete the train station because I just want the train tracks. Thank you very much. How should we go here? Let's have a look. We could build up and over the top. I think that would look nice. There we go, that works well. Now the only thing left to do, so now people can get in and out. Oh, we need a bus depot as well. I'm thinking of adding the bus depot. Let's have a look. Running this up here a bit further and having the bus depot out the top here. Doing a similar sort of thing, sort of keeping it nicely in the woods. I think that would be nice. Just like sort of out of the way, that's all I'm thinking. Let's just go up to there. Darn it. Tree and prop anarchy would be the death of me. No, I want to delete the road. There we go. We'll try that again then. I want it curved round. Just a tiny bit. There we go. Excellent. And then if we add... We've got this one here. This bus station I think looks quite nice. Can we add that onto the side here? Is it going to let me... Yeah, we'll do it this side then. That's fine. Let's have a look at that. That is quite a nice looking bus station. We can do some terraform around that later. They're going to need electricity and things like that, but that's fine. We shall work on that. So we just need to get some residential style buildings in there. Now I'm thinking perhaps of having small... Each section is only accessible from one of these roads, like that, in a clockwise direction, or we might do it the same way this goes. So this one, come off here to access this, off here to access that one there, and maybe having tall buildings around the outside and smaller ones in the middle, and see how that looks. I think that could work. Okay, something a little bit different. Something a little bit different in here. We've got the straight shapes around the outside, the wiggly shapes in the middle. I quite like it. I know some of you are probably going to go, oh, why didn't you stick with the straight shapes? Well, we've sort of got wiggly around the outside, then we've got straight, then we've got wiggly in the middle. I think once we've got it filled up with houses, I think this is going to look okay. So let's go with what I was saying about having, let's do it this way, larger ones around the outside as much as possible, smaller ones in the middle, and then we'll see how that looks. Okay, here we go. I think this is looking really, really nice. I think this is looking like a really cool place to live. And these little sections that we've got in here are perfect places to put parks and things in. So that is something we could add a bit later. I might just delete some of those houses just there so we can add more parks. But I think that works really, really well. And we want these guys to upgrade a lot. So we can, you know, we need to add some parks and stuff in here to get those working well. Let's just make sure these are going okay. Well, not enough electricity. Okay, well, we need to work on that. That's fine. That's probably saying the same. Not enough water. Okay, let me work on that, and then we'll see the trams going round as well. Okay, so there we have our bus routes all set up. They're running around the outside. There they go, along with our trams as well. We have trams going in both directions around. So everybody in here can easily get to other areas within here. We've got a little bit of commercial as well, nothing much at the moment. But that's really going to help reduce the traffic in this area. I also accidentally... What is going on here? Why is that made extra wide? Oh, that's for the bus stops, isn't it? Yes, excellent. Oh, that's fine. Lots of bus stops there. I also accidentally made all these roads in the middle here. These four, one way, so I've changed that. But I'm thinking this area here is looking really, really nice. If we look down here to the big globe that we've got in the middle, I think that fits in the theme of our city so far nicely. And then what I'm going to do is expand this out here. And this little interior island that we've got here, I think will make a fantastic leisure and tourism area down here with some lovely leisure and tourism buildings. And then we'll hook it up to the buses and the trams that we've got so people can travel out there and enjoy that area. I think that'll look very nice. And we'll do the same for these poor guys over here. I just threw these down earlier. I think these will get... tore up and changed, I'm sure. Look at the traffic we've got backing up. Wow. Wow. It is backing up to right off the map. Where are all these guys going? Let's have a look. Oh, I think these must be all the new people moving in. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're heading up. They're all heading up here to move into this new area. That's what's happening. So that will settle down soon. But I think this is looking really nice. I do like this a lot. I was hoping to get another episode recorded to sort of cover some time while I was away on holiday, but unfortunately, yet again, Cities Skyline is crashing on me. I don't know why. I added some mods, added some assets, didn't even enable them, tried to load the game in offline mode, all the normal things you do to get it going. and I can't get it loaded. I just don't have the time to mess around and try and get it fixed. So I'd love to finish off this area, expand, do some more to the city. We will carry on. I'll get it fixed when I come back off holiday. I just don't have the time to sort it out now, unfortunately. So there won't be another Cities Skyline, I think, for about a week, and then it will be back. So as long as you guys know, you can keep your eyes open for it. So maybe enjoy some of the Planet Coaster instead, because I'm trying to apply my same creativity to the building in that as well. So guys, thank you very, very much for watching. Thank you for your support. Your likes are always appreciated on the video, because that helps other people find these videos as well. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. You enjoy city builders, creative sort of building, that type of thing. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.